All right, now as you can see, I am on an airboat, okay? And this is the owner of the airboat. He was kind enough to let us, grant us an interview. So go ahead, introduce yourself and tell us a little something about what you guys offer here.
I'm Captain Bob with Captain Bob's Airboat Adventure Tour. I'm right here in Vero Beach, Indian River County. We do our tours just west off of 512, just about 20 minutes from here. And in 2004, we took the average airboat ride and turned it into a tour, and we actually used talking aviation headsets. So we tell people about gators, birds, plants, the area, and through the microphones, everybody can ask questions, talk back and forth, and it also provides your hearing and ear protection while everybody can hear at the same time.
So an interactive tour with the actual guide. So the pro is the expert is in telling everybody what's going on through the earpiece, and you don't have to worry about the wind noise or anything else?
Exactly. They're all nice noise reduction, and with the microphones, and we put a cleanse wrap on every trip to have a nice sanitary mouthpiece. And yeah, we do 1-hour tours, and we can carry up to 11 customers at one time for the trip.
Yeah. Now we are on a bigger airboat. So tell me a little something about this boat itself.
These are custom-made Diamondback airboats, and Diamondback's out of Cocoa, so they make them to your specifications. Mine has 4 wide seating, only 3 rows, so we have 4, 3 up top with me, and makes our 11 with 12 total customers.
Now, what kind of a motor do you have pushing this? Because this is not a small boat here.
No, we've got a Chevrolet big block, 496 cubic inch, 425 horsepower, counter-rotating propellers, and it gives a very nice push with plenty of speed to it and a lot of thrills.
A lot of thrills, strictly tough over here with an American big block pushing this bad boy. Is there an age requirement or height restriction?
No, we always say 5 and up is great, 4 is good, but we've had many 3-year-olds, and we don't charge for some of the younger ones. We don't even charge for if they can be on the lap.
Great, great. Well, thank you very much, Bob. Greatly appreciate it, okay?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Wow, now I am outdoors and it's lightly raining, but it's still beautiful, and we are surrounded by kayaks. I know what they are, but this is the gentleman who owns them, so I'm going to ask him to tell us a little more about what's going on. Introduce yourself and tell us how do you use the kayaks?
Certainly. My name is Malcolm Allen. I am the owner of Orchid Island Bikes and Kayaks. We're located right behind Staples Office Supply on 12th Street and Commerce Avenue. We are a bike and kayak dealer, and kayaking is just an exploding sport, especially around here. We've got so many different styles of kayaks. If you want to fish, if you want to snorkel, if you want to dive, if you want to just take photos.
Dive? What do you mean
go scuba
dive?
diving.
Really?
Go scuba diving right off the kayaks or snorkeling right off the kayaks. With reefs being so close to the ocean, they're a great way to get out offshore and do some spearfishing or lobstering or just some snorkeling and sightseeing underwater.
Hey, here's something that I've always wondered. Does a kayak stay right side up? I don't know if that's a correct term.
There's lots of different styles of kayaks. Many of them are incredibly stable to the point I stand and fish in many of our models. Any kayak can flip if you really work hard enough at it. Some of them are really stable, and you got to try hard to get it to turn over.
But when you talk about standing and fishing, that means you probably have to have good balance and have a little more experience than somebody like me who's never been on a kayak before.
There are some models that are stable enough that even an inexperienced person can stand up and stay standing in their kayak.
What size do these range from? Single person to how many people capacity?
Anywhere from 2 or 1 to 3 people. We've got some boats that will actually transport 3 people. On average, most folks purchase a single kayak, just a one-man kayak. We sell a lot of tandem 2-seater kayaks. Sizes range anywhere from 9.5 feet to 18 feet in length. On the boats themselves. Some of them have a pedal drive system, such as Hobie's Mirage pedal drive kayaks. Many of the kayaks we sell are just the traditional paddle-only kayaks. We've got kayaks from Hobie that you can put a sail on and actually sail it, so you can pedal it, paddle it, or sail it. Yeah, they're really innovative designs.
We are surrounded by kayaks over here at the Indian River Fairgrounds at the Florida Outdoor Expo. We'll be right back with a little more of Sebastian Plus.